Hey guys, it's Tom the Bomb, and today I'm going to show you Total War Shogun 2. It's it's an RTS. It's like half turn-based, big campaign map thing, and half of this, which is real-time strategy battling. Uh, it's developed by the Creative Assembly and published by Sega. It's the latest installment in the Total War series, and it's released on March 15th, 2011. So I'm just going to show you guys an online battle I had with another guy, just some random dude. Uh, I've been playing a lot of this game lately. It's really fun. I recommend it if you're into RTSs and stuff. And even if you're not, I mean, unless you hate RTSs, I'm not a huge RTS player, but it's really fun. Um, Especially at first I didn't play online at all, but now I've been playing a lot of it because it's so fun. So I'm just gonna show you guys a battle. It's not super long, but it's pretty good. So I got my army here. This is my general, Gilgamesh. Where is he? Right here. Like his hat. It's pretty hot. Got my light cavalry over here. Some lone sword Ashiguru, who are just peasants with swords, basically. Nijutada attendants, which are these guys with these big blades. Pretty cool. I like them because they're good against cavalry and infantry, but they're like slightly good against both. But I like them because they're so multifunctional. I got some bow Ashiguru, who are just peasants with bows. And on this side over here, on this side of the river, I got hidden katana samurai because they're hidden in this forest. And I got some hidden Yari cavalry. The Yari cav are really good. I spent a lot of koku on them for this battle. I think they're upgraded too. They're pretty good. They have spears and they're good at charging and whatnot, and they're good against their cav. And then the katana samurai are my best melee units I have during this battle. He has bow samurai, which are better than my bow ashiguru. He has more bow ashiguru, and he has more bow samurai. And then he has some light cav. What else? Katana samurai. Here's his general. Right there. And he has these things that he spent the majority of his koku on, I suspect. Their artillery, basically, and they'll just launch flaming things at my people. So that kind of sucks, but they don't have a ton of ammo, so that's good. So I can see that he's not rushing this side or anything because he didn't start out. If he had started out here, I would have rushed more, but I knew he wasn't going for these because he started out over there. So I'm just gonna walk my guys over here. Later on, when his artillery starts firing on me a little bit more, I put these guys in a loose formation so they don't lose as many guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and send these guys up. Just gonna walk them up, hidden in the forest. Up here, these are basically my two best. Actually, yeah, they're both the best in my army, pretty much. I'm gonna send them up through this forest, and attack when it's appropriate. And I don't think he knows they're there because he's sending some katana samurai just up to this thing, which will help his missile units out, which is bad for me because he has a lot of archers, so I don't want to do that. These ones will help my people out, which is good, because I have mostly melee units, so I want these buildings. So he's getting this, and I don't want him to get that yet because that is bad for me. Especially because right now his catapults are firing on me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and send my katana samurai out, just straight up, just because I just want to scare him out of here. I don't want him in here capturing this. My Yari cav are gonna keep sneaking around the back. Maybe I can take these archers out, or maybe I'm hoping for these catapults, but it's probably not an option because he has some guys right around here. But if I can get to these, that'll be good. But I don't know if I can or not. So I'm sending my katana samurai charging. I don't think he sees him. Yeah, my army's still over here, just basically doing nothing. Just getting shot at by his catapults, but his catapults aren't very accurate and have low ammo, so I'm just kind of wasting their ammo right now. He sees me coming and he retreats, which is a good option because he has a bow samurai right here, who are just gonna decimate my katana samurai before I even get to his katana samurai. So I'm gonna go ahead and retreat these guys because I know it's gonna end up badly. I should have retreated them earlier, but I didn't. Although this gives me a great option, which is see he starts moving up with his katana samurai, and boom, right there, Yari Cav right into his archers. Didn't even stand a chance. Yeah, so that's good for me. He sees that happening though, starts moving his katana samurai back, which is bad for me. So I don't want my Yari Cav to become, you know, getting a prolonged firefight or melee. I mean, so I'm just gonna move him out of here. Don't want him to do that. He's kind of just setting up a defensive because he has artillery and he wants to defend that. So he's just kind of chilling out here. He's playing it defensively. So I'm gonna play it offensively. Draw him out. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So he's sending some light cav after me. But my Yari Cav, even with it slightly damaged as it is, quarter of it is gone, is far superior to his light cav. So I'm just going to go ahead and countercharge him there. My katana samurai is still there, just chilling out. I own his bow samurai. Only 40 out of 90 left, which is good. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and just attack his light cav right there. I know I'm not going to win this, just because he can send his whole army over here. I just didn't want him to focus on this side because I wanted those two buildings, and I wanted to keep this out of his hands for as long as possible. So I win the cav fight over here. I knew I was going to. I know I'm going to lose this. Yeah, see, now he's sending his general out. So maybe I can get his general. We'll see. I probably should have retreated this guy, but I was cocky and I just attacked. Because he doesn't really have any spear units. So there's just gonna be a melee over here, which I know I'm probably gonna lose, but whatever. He's still attacking me with his catapults, but they're not doing a ton. I also have these guys in loose formation, so that's gonna help them, not get decimated by his catapults. I'm kind of wanting to attack here just because I can maybe flank him both ways. So I'm gonna lose this battle right here. My guys are already routing, or they're about to. Now I noticed that with his katana samurai, he rallied them and inspired them, and I wish I had brought my general over there so I could have done that, but I spaced out and I didn't, which was a mistake by me. But I didn't. So my guys are gonna go ahead and route right now. 25 out of, or 20, 20 out of 120. So they fought a lot before they routed. His guys only have 35 out of 120. So sorry, his guys only have 35 out of 120. So I did some good damage, especially with that Yari Cav. I'm more than, I took out 2/3 of a bow samurai. I owned his katana samurai. I did good. I took out a whole light cav. I did good. Yeah. And so now he's not gonna be so confident in himself, I feel like. So I'm still moving my guys, just positioning them up on this ridge, overlooking this river. This is probably, he's preparing for a big battle here. I notice his lack of melee, which is surprising. He only has this katana samurai who's heavily hurt. These catapult units, which are almost out of ammo. That's pretty much, yeah, that's it. And these aren't even melee. These are just, yeah. See, now he's taking them out. So these aren't even. These are just ranged units fighting in melee. So his katana samurai are pretty much his only melee units, which I find, I don't know, seems kind of weird to me. I mean, I guess he had his light cav earlier that I took out. But other than that, he didn't really have anything. So that's interesting. I have way more units than him. I guess they're not as good. I mean, I only have 2 bow ashiguru, which isn't very much, but it's enough that, you know, I can hold off his bow ashiguru and his bow samurai. But they will lose in a prolonged ranged battle. So I'm gonna go ahead and move my light cav over this river. Oh, by the way, I'm playing on the map Tranquil Streams, I believe it's called. Something like that. A little deary. Okay, so I'm gonna go to wedge formation, try to attack these guys. I want to push through and get his general, but I'm probably, you know, I see his bow ashiguru coming over here, backing up, but that's kind of what I wanted to do, because I wanted his bow units here to not be as strong, so I can push up with my bow ashiguru. And it's interesting because these bow ashiguru are in loose formation, and basically loose formation. I'll put it in slow mo so I can explain. Actually, I'm just gonna pause it. Loose formation basically makes it so that if they're getting ranged attack, it just reduces ranged casualties, but they're worse in the melee fight. So you don't want to do it when you're just, you know, fighting normally. But if you are in a ranged or a skirmish battle of some sort, you do want to go ahead and do loose formation. I noticed that his isn't, which was a mistake by him. But you know, whatever. These are both samurai. They're pretty pro. They're probably gonna beat my bow ashiguru. Yeah, unit losing. But these bow ashiguru are even with this, because this guy has like no one left over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack with my light cav on his katana samurai and his catapult guys over here, while his bow ashiguru, once they came back, because he moved them over, that gave me time to advance my bowmen. And then once he moved them back, I knew I could attack, and it was over for him. I got it from behind. His bow ashiguru I got from behind. My bowmen are still shooting. I'm gonna go ahead and advance these guys a bit, but I'm still curious to see, like, maybe he has some hidden units in these trees. So I'm not gonna fully you know, fully commit. I was gonna send my general in, but you know what? I was like, all I got over there is a light cav. I'm just gonna go ahead and let my light cav do some work. His general's not really doing anything at this point. Just being, you know, generally, yeah. His you know, his bow samurai, yeah. I'm gonna win this bow fight, because this one has his back turned, just decimating him. He's winning, but he has like no one left, and if I combine these on him, it's done. My light cav took him out. I think he quit at this point, so that's why it paused. But it said I won, and I got him bad. I mean, you know, he has no one left, because these routed in the end of the game. All these bowmen and his general. So it was a good game. Kudos to my opponent. You know, it was good. I encourage you guys to pick up this game if you don't already have it. It's pretty fun. There was a sale a couple days ago that you missed out on, which sucks. It was really cheap. It was like $7.50 or something. But you know, whatever. It's still definitely worth it. They just came out with a new expansion, Fall of the Samurai, which is like America versus Japan, I believe, which is supposedly pretty fun. I might, you know, pick that up, play it, see how it is. I got the Rise of the Samurai one, which is the second expansion, which was very fun. Yeah, they're always coming out with DLC for this game, so it's good. You know, it's keeps updating. They keep balancing it. It's really good. So I encourage you guys to pick it up. Thanks for watching. Bye.